Let's see. So I actually noticed, I need to upgrade my scout to a skirmisher. Now that I did that, I'll purchase the granary. Not the next turn, but the turn after, so just a little bit of a delay, that's fine. You can just wait for a bit. Now I'm gonna attack with the trebuchet, doing major wall damage. This is great. And I'll also attack with this trebuchet too. You're gonna just fortify. You're gonna move up. This looks good. I actually discovered a tribal village here. Interesting. And you can support as well. Okay, let me see if he still is bankrupt. So much for our economic alliance. Okay, he has first coffee. Alright, not much I can do with him. Pedro. No. No, I don't want the turtles. Okay, you could use the iron though, I see. Or give me niter. I don't need niter. What about gold per... Oh, you don't even have gold per turn. This guy. 20 niter though, that's pretty impressive. But okay, I'm just gonna keep holding on to my iron then. We'll stockpile. Great person. 19 turns. I'll be able to pick him up. My trebuchet got promoted, which is great. And do I have the... See, okay, I don't have the serfdom card. So that's actually going to time perfectly. Next turn I'll swap that out. You can go ahead and strike. I'm going to go ahead and promote you to crew weapons. That way I can get extra combat strength when defending. And I will actually move this crossbowman into position. Okay, so it looks like the city isn't under siege yet. I'm not sure why. Maybe siege units can't siege a city. But I can put in some extra damage with my crossbow against the walls. This settler, he's gonna make his way on in. And, okay, he's making the last settler. How many turns here would it be for a settler? 14? Kind of pricey. So, I might just wait till I get to that extra gold, that 1,000 gold. So what actually needs improvement here? Aqueduct, the dam. The dam could be built. 6 turns. But how many turns would it take for me to complete? 14. So it actually costs me 306 production. Okay, so if I got the builder from this city, I could use him to chop out a few of these tiles to get the dam built. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on that. Workshop is complete. I'll move my next man-at-arms in. Actually could use another dam here too. Yeah, no, it's gonna have to be this city. So my dams are going online. There's not much I could do with this builder. He's gonna make his way back and start improving some of these tiles here. Yeah, I know you're full, but okay, we'll improve the jade regardless. This might be just a tiny little island, or may extend into something greater. Not too sure. I may even turn my men-at-arms onto Kumasi. And then this would absolutely open up Brazil here. I do have an alliance with them, but they are looking vulnerable. Be in a really good position if I could take over Brazil. What do they have here in terms of the empire? They have holy sites, Temple of Artemis, campus, encampment campus, industrial zone campus, holy sites. Yeah, so they got a ton of good base yield districts, so I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Yeah. Kumasi. Yeah, this city-state could, you know. I do have 4 envoys here, however, I don't have the citrus yet. I don't think I have citrus. No, I do. Okay. Good for you, Brazil.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Okay, so all of this is going to remain the same, except serfdom is going in. And oh gosh, I need the Caravan Series card too. Am I building settlers right now? I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. It's Washington. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. So Buffalo, trade route up here completed. Still may want to repeat it. Let's see, any city here. This city that I'm gonna build now is gonna need a trade route. And so is this city here. Cincinnati. Cincinnati would be actually a pretty good city for Petra. So I'm gonna move this towards Cincinnati just to help it out a little bit. And okay, since you have to build something, I'm gonna pop down to Petra, and we should see some improvement here. Now, how much of an improvement am I going to get? I actually am not 100% sure. Oh, so it looks like New York won't take that anymore, so... yeah, New York just needs food. Shoot. The city's just not going to be able to grow anymore, which I'm not too happy about, because... what can I do? More farms. Nothing at the moment, so here, we'll get back to that. You go here. Eureka. With a source of niter, your firearm industry is switching into top gear. The next step would be to improve our accuracy. Your knowledge of rifling has advanced considerably. Yeah, I would definitely want to get a trade route from Cincinnati to Washington. Okay. So I guess this unit has to be here. Keep on engaging. Can even put in some experience for man-at-arms. Okay, so now I want to get exploration. Before I do that, let me go for diplomatic service. And then after diplomatic service, I should get that second harbor done soon. Yeah, 5 turns. So I'll jump into cartography, I'll have cartography, and then with cartography I can get 2 caravels. So I may have to send my caravels back. Here, let me see. I can upgrade them here by the Ottomans, which is good. Yeah, it looks like it's just a little island. With a little bit of extra land, but nothing else that's too noticeable to the eye. A river. Yep, I will jump into this. If he's still banking, this could be a really good policy card. Sending this to my allies. And I wonder if I were to stack multiple trade routes in the city. I wonder if those trade routes stack. They probably do. Chancellery. Okay. So Bengala's in the city of Baltimore, which currently only has the commercial hub. I'm gonna want to move him to, let me see, do I want to move him to Charleston? There's a lot of, still not working this too, that's a mountain. My gut's telling me to keep Bengala here in this city, because once I unlock these tiles and the housing increases, then we'll continue. There's only one more jungle here, so I'm gonna keep Baltimore with Bengala. But as for the governor, getting the tax collector could be really good, and then also the contractor. Builder charge could be nice. What about the fishery improvement? One food. An extra food if adjacent to a sea resource. Still leaning more towards Reina. And then if there's any city which I would like to put Reina, or yeah, put Reina in, I think it would have to be Charleston. Yeah. Because of the high population. Put you in there for now. Yep. So I'm gonna purchase the granary next turn, and then I'm gonna do everything in my willpower to not spend on any other units or tiles to try to purchase that final settler. And then I believe I can counteract this loyalty by just chopping all of these jungle and sheep cattle. Are you active? Yeah, let's wake you up. Let's move you. I'm gonna put him towards the coastline, so once I get cartography... Actually, I can put him in the water right now. He can keep on moving. Okay. Okay, so it does now have musketmen, so maybe Kumasi would be a little bit more difficult to take over. At Eureka, the busy workshops of your empire hint at greatness to come. Is an industrial revolution about to commence? Your knowledge of industrialization has advanced considerably.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require observation.
Alright, so now, New York. Can you build Huey? Yeah, you can. This will be nice, actually. I'm gonna build this wonder because 3 amenities potentially, and then the opportunity to get extra food from the lake tiles is a no-brainer. Are we working this tile here? Yeah, we are. Okay. What about my great engineers? How are we looking here? 2, 1, 1, 3. It's humanism that gets me the extra great engineer points. We'll just let this keep moving. Then as for this city, it will jump from 100 or 99 turns to 50. So, okay, it's still gonna take a bit of time. We can put a mine here on this city. Or no, this city, this tile. So this wonder can actually go up, and then all of these desert tiles will actually be useful. Yeah, I don't want to give up on Cincinnati. As for you, you can promote. I'll give you garrison. And this is actually kind of a trick. I could take Jerusalem right now, or I could just keep battering away at this city and increase my experience for these units. Kamashi. I would like to get to gunpowder before I consider attacking this city-state. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm gonna jump to cartography next. Yep, it's all ocean, so we're gonna make our way back. That kind of works itself out too. So by the time cartography is done, I should upgrade these galleys into caravels, send them out. You keep working on that. Build 2 harbors, yep. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pop down my settler. Do I have enough for the granary here? Nope, not yet. Okay, he has some gold now. So, are you interested in my diplomatic favor? That's not much. Would you like some olives? Yeah, we'll give you those. What about some honey? No. Yeah, we'll take that offer. So, what, 20 gold? Yeah, we can... Ah, it's crummy. This builder, he can, yeah, let's make the way. Oh, you can get the citrus though. Okay, real quickly. We'll grab the citrus. And actually getting the bananas too would increase the housing here, so I'll have to do that next. You can work on a monument. Fortify. Fortify. Heal. Improve. So I have a lot of amenities for sale, but I don't have a lot or many clients who actually want my amenities. See, he doesn't want it. Oh, yeah, right, buddy. Okay. +1 error score. Yeah, alright. Did I... Yeah, I read up. I'm pretty sure I read up on citrus already, but... maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I did, because I'm getting this citrus from Kamasi. Yeah. Right here. Okay, cool. Some holy war going outside of Jerusalem. Alright, now I'm going to purchase the granary. I can chop this. Oops. So, oh, I can even remove this improvement once more, too, after. Yeah. Get rid of the marsh. This would be super. San Diego will explode. Okay, you're gonna keep hitting Jerusalem. If I could get them to 4 observers, that would be quite insane. And I might, because like that's a really powerful promotion. I could be hitting all of these cities, and my siege units would be safe. So, and you're gonna engage too. You can hang out here for now. Oh, it's not in my 110. Okay. We'll do you next turn. I'm kind of conflicted with this city. Why? What you really need is that industrial zone. Or you'll get a trader after this, but still. No, we need that campus. That's, yeah. Okay, we can put you down for now. Just to help overall, so we can remove that mine later. Yeah. So the housing will now upgrade to 3. Loyalty, yeah, it's gonna fall a little bit because I'm building plantations, but the food will fix that in no time. Then I can get this builder and chop this just tile, and then repair that. Let's get you into the water. Start exploring this coast. You're gonna make your way on back. Baltimore, St. Louis, New Orleans. Okay, so a lot of my cities need housing and amenities too. Actually, I'm gonna put you... Really, 7 turns? Even with the movement cost, the movement upgrade, yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay, so it looks like Gaul declared war on Brazil. Someone built a Colosseum. Oh, Pedro declared war on Gaul. Okay, never mind. So, the city... Okay, you finished the market. Good job. So now you can get the trader. Okay, if I'm not gonna build the trader, what would I... You can go for the aqueduct, okay. You are gonna found this city. Your civilization has become the largest in the world, with at least 3 more cities than its next biggest rival. Cleveland is the latest city in our sprawling empire, and other civilizations look on in awe. And it's only turn 134. Great. Lastly, I will chop the marsh. Move on here. So there are a ton of crabs. I could chop these out. I honestly don't want to. I'd rather harvest them. Like, it's short-term benefit, but you're gonna start straight on the harbor. Actually, yeah, now you're gonna go for the harbor. I lied. Okay, now we're good here. 2 turns. We're gonna put down the aqueduct here. Keep on attacking. The city needs to get the aqueduct down. Or actually, go for the market first. Okay, so I really need to save my gold now. For real, save my gold. Bananas. That's what I wanted to do. Knew it. Alright, so I'm just curious, score-wise. Okay, I'm surpassed Ambiorix. I'm a little bit behind some of these other civs, but I am catching up now. And Suleiman is at the top of the leaderboard, and he's not looking too great, to be honest. I'm right next to him in science, and, well, his culture's high, but I've seen higher in the past. I love it, my trader odds are still going straight through Jerusalem. They can't do anything about it. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Harvest the woods. Let me check what's going on around here. New Orleans, I believe, could use the trade route. So could Cleveland, so could Atlanta. San Diego's doing okay for the time being. Alright, we'll let that do that. We'll let this do its thing. Okay, so Cincinnati, just let it grow. That's all I need to do. Let this city grow, and then eventually it'll sort itself out. New York could use that wheat tile. We'll improve Charleston. Yeah. These two tiles could be worked on. Lighthouse is done. Good. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus could be useful here. I'd prefer to build that in this city though. Okay, so speaking of that trade route, what did I do with him? Okay. Charleston, once that goes, we'll move him. Baltimore, once he comes back, we'll move him. St. Louis, Gawan, Philadelphia. I think that just ended. Here, we'll move you to New Orleans for now. No, actually, move you to Cleveland. Cleveland could use the... Yeah, I could use the trade route. Atlanta, just let it grow. So... Boston... Then Cincinnati. Yeah. Can buy another trader with fate. The city. Ah, of course. Should be another +4 campus and I want all of these campuses built. 170. So I only need like 30 more golds. One, two, three, four, five. Keep on swinging. Good job. I'm gonna get cartography soon. It's coming. And I swear I'm gonna get the cellar at some point. I may have to just build him here next turn. 22, oh god. Okay. Yeah, a lot of moving pieces, for sure. Okay, I'm not building settlers just at the moment, so I can maybe move out that card. Your people are lazy and unworthy. If you can produce nothing, your civilization will soon be forgotten. Okay. Okay. Aren't you at the bottom of the leaderboard, pal? That's what I thought. Okay, special session of the World Congress. Not included. Apparently some sort of religious emergency passed. It's not on my continent, right? Many dispute the actual start of the Renaissance era, but you know it was when America discovered cartography.
Not all who wander are lost.
Sweet. Eureka, with so many ships leaving the harbors of your empire, you long to document your explorations. Your knowledge of cartography has advanced considerably. Okay. So. I need to get a little bit of gold. And when I mean a little bit, I mean a lot. We're gonna go to Washington. Boom. Next turn, you can... Oh, I don't want to chop these crabs out. I'm telling you. Yeah, we're gonna improve them for the housing. Oh, look at this. 5 gold a turn. Very good. Reyna's in Charleston now. Okay, some of my cities need more amenities, so... Yeah, we lost quite a few. And I lost all of them from... Okay, let's just go through the order. Jade... Okay, so if I have that... No, you... Just, the AI is too poor. Okay, so Gall doesn't actually hate me anymore, which is nice. Now, I got a feeling he's gonna denounce me soon. But let me see if I can squeeze some gifts out to him. He doesn't seem interested. I want the cotton from you. We'll take that cotton. Furs and coffee, I believe that's what I need next. Yep. Furs and coffee, 3 gold a turn. Let me give you... Do that. Turtles, you can have this. I'm gonna just double check that you don't want this nor this. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want much from me. Nor do I want much from him. Yeah, I'm deaf. It's not a terrible deal. Maybe I can find better though. I definitely, desperately would like to get my ships out there. And my scout. Where's my scout? I can get you into an open water now. Explore the ocean. Gotta be careful with this guy though. He's on his own. If enemy caravels come in, barbarians, you could be in trouble, but it's worth the risk. Harbor is complete here. You're gonna resume with, okay, 2 turns this will be unlocked, so that's good. Lighthouse. Charleston is done. I could move this trader to Cincinnati to get the, Petra quicker. Or I can move him down to cities such as... Oh, I gotta move to New Orleans. You've been too long without a trader. Does Boston have a trader? Yeah, Boston does, okay. Okay, looking good here. So now with cartography done, I don't see myself getting an armory, so gunpowder could be good. Gunpowder would be nice against Kamasi, but I don't know if I need... I'm not in the rush to take care of the city-state. And he is building Renaissance walls too, so that's something that's just going to be annoying. I'll come back to this later. It's under my influence too, I mean, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, we'll just go for education. Castles, I can get the civic for that soon. 4 turns, hopefully. Gonna get the Great Merchant. I should get the Great Engineer here. Where's the great scientist? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get him. Too many people are fighting for him right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for education. Okay, 30 turns left, so I got plenty of time when it comes to era score. Yeah, 71 turns is gonna take way too long for the population to grow here. And I'm already maxed out on like all of these 24 turns. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this. It's brutal though. I don't want to wait 24 turns. And it would have to be the campus or the industrial zone, it seems. I could send trade routes, get the housing improved, but yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I think Rawad wouldn't be a terrible option. So how much is it gonna cost me for the trader? 155, okay, that'll be soon. Alright, one more turn. Alhambra? This building it's somewhere. Yep, there it is. Others say what they will, but the real flourishing of Renaissance-era culture began with the discovery of diplomatic service by America.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Okay, so... I'm not building builders at the moment. Let me see. So exploration, I want to go for this. So what I'm going to do is remove... This would be nice too, naval infrastructure. Going to remove... oh my gosh, okay. And okay, merchants, yeah. Looking nice and healthy. That's what I want to see. Gonna go for exploration. Alright, let's do it. Merchant Republic. Oops. Right. Jerusalem is just completely engulfed in flames right now. We're getting some experience for these guys. Am I getting experience? Let me see. Okay, I'll check next turn. So Cleveland, its housing is improving. Okay, New Orleans, trade route to Washington, please. You're gonna go into the great unknown.